Hello everyone! I hope you enjoyed getting into BO1. We are playing as good old Richtofen, and we're playing this game normally. We're not playing this in the more lame way. So we will be going for things such as quick revive and that shit. Oh my god, I didn't even realize there's a little Grim Reaper there. The Reaper's doing his taxes. Death and taxes foreshadowed in BO1. But yeah, so in this one, as you can tell from the thumbnail, I wanted to show off one of the guns I think is ridiculously cool and unique, which is a wall gun, obviously, and is called the Olympia. Obviously, in my previous challenge, I did say that like Olympia gang is suffering pretty hard because their weapon is not that good. However, if you're actually playing the game normally, it can be pretty okay. What I mean by okay is that like you don't suffer from using it as much as like maybe other weapons that I've used. Without bullets, I'll have to resort to starving. I fucking love how fucking crazy he is. Meteor. I just love how overly madman Richtofen is. It's great. The only thing I think I'm gonna have to just buy the M14. But like yeah, so like the entire point of this is we want to try to pack a punch as quickly as we can. And we probably want to also try to get speed collar. But the main point of this one is obviously to get the Olympia pack punched. I might even who knows, maybe I'll even like try to pack a punch the M14 as well, and we'll literally go with the starting room weapons. And we might even have like, you know, who knows, maybe it'll be like a versus video where it's like which one is definitively better as well when they are pack a punched. Who knows? Be afraid of the doctor. Be afraid, please, of me, the doctor. One thing that's crazy is we are like 500 down. I wonder how much longer / shorter it's gonna take for me to actually get to like the shit I want to get to. I would actually like to show off maybe there's a lot of pack-a-punch dual-wield weapons. Maybe even I'll show off the PM63 pack-a-punched, because that one honestly is very interesting as well because it's dual-wield. I love dual wield, even though it's bad. And there's like almost no good ones. Like the Marshals in BO3 are like I've heard are ridiculously good because they're like a wonder weapon. So of course they are. Oh my god, I hate that. Like just get hit. Okay. That's a bit aggressive. But like yeah. Like, the dual wielding has never been that good, especially not in Black Ops 1. Like, in Black Ops 1, you just don't have ammo in reserve. And it really does suck. Like, I feel like it would have been really cool if, like, if you bought the PM63 and maybe the MPL or maybe the Spectre, maybe, like, you could get more ammo. Like, it does the double up ammo thing. But I think that is just a World at War. Like, maybe it's like a mechanic in the campaign. And then because it's already programmed, they're like, fuck it, we'll leave it in the game. Instead of like cutting it. But who knows? At the end of the day, we're not developers, we don't know what their insights were. Who knows, maybe they didn't even know about it and it was just like a ship like that. Ooh, double points. I would likey. Okay. I feel like he's into weird things. I'm not taking the risk of getting double swiped. Okay, you know, you can just die. Okay. Why are they taking? I've like shot them like in the like head. There you go. Jesus. Took long enough. Oh, there's one left. Okay, let's see how far we can actually get now with all of these points. I also love the interactions you can do when you touch those. Ooh, that could be so worth it. I'm gonna give it a spin, and if we don't get anything, we don't get anything. That's something to me. That does mean that points-wise, we're doing worse. If only we could have broken the trust barrier. Maybe we could have killed them all. I wonder if, like, man, just... We got the thunder gun in the last video. We got the fucking ray gun in this video. I really do hope, because we got the thunder gun in the previous episode and we basically showed off what it does. Like, I do feel the need. Also, it's an ascension. Like, if I really wanted to show it off, I could in that. Also, the splash damage of this weapon is so reduced. In terms of, like, self-damage. It's actually fucking amazing how good this weapon is now. Like, this weapon is unironically actually good now. Like, look at that. That was basically point blank and I didn't take anything from it. Like, that is actually fucking insane. You know what? I take back everything I said, but is it like a body shot kill? It's still a body shot kill. You know what? That's not even that bad. We'll keep using this for a bit then. We'll reload you though. Oh, if he's gonna run, then he can run with me all the way to activating this. I am really considering getting rid of the Olympia momentarily to get like a good point gun. Just because point guns are so important in a game like BO1, and as well, like I want to get like getting like 5,000, like I want to get like 7,000 points before I pack a punch this gun anyway. So getting 750,000, like that's not too much of an upgrade.
Of course they still have the best weapon ever made here.
I love you, Richtofen. Unironically favorite character. Okay, so the power for that is running. You can really tell that this feels like a World at War map, considering the fact that it's in a German place. It's set in World War II again. There's just like a lot of shit to it where it's like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I think it's a pack-a-punched weapon you need for that. Oh, hi there. Die. I just can't believe, like 2 times in a row in these videos, immediately I'm like, you know what, let's go spin the box and see what we get. And I get like literally the best weapons in the game. Right, I always forget.
Oh, poor little doggy.
One thing that's kind of weird is, like in BO1, he does actually acknowledge, like, Fluffy. And then in this game, he kind of just, like, fogs it off. He's just like, oh yes, the puppies, oh no. Die. And it's just kind of interesting. Like, obviously, like, they're probably given quotes to use. And, like, if, like, Doris is probably the better one. Like, for that, like, on Doris, having him actually mention it makes more sense and it works better.
But why?
But, like, yeah, still. But he does acknowledge Sam, so he could be like, oh, look, it's Samantha's little puppy. Die. Like, something like that, you know what I mean? Let's see if I can... Oh. That's right, we hit that. We got the radio. Yes, you do take a hit if it's, like, literally point blank. But that's fine. The only thing about this weapon, as always, is its slow fire rate. However, it is fine. More than fine, honestly. Yeah, so all we want is we want to get Jug, and then we are basically fine. We then just go and try to get, I don't need to do that. Yeah, so we're getting Jug, and then we're just going to get Pack Punch for the Hades. And then we'll just be using the Hades, and maybe even the Ray Gun. I really... Oh, man. Is it being good at games or is it being bad at games? Who knows?
Did you feel it? Oh, I hope you.
You need to be able to have the room to get it and get back.
Sounds like a sweet little specialist.
Maybe I'll do I'll do that on Moon.
Oh, insolent.
I was like thinking, oh maybe I'll do something about like Mule Kick, but then I was like I should probably do that on the map it came out on. Okay. Okay, cool. We want to grab that too. Okay. Maybe one more round and then we have enough. Man. Forced, apparently, I'm not 100% sure because I don't know what Forced is. I know it's a play in Germany. And it's a story about, like, I think cheating the devil. I think the reference, like, I don't think they knew that they were going to do something with the Shadow Man. But I do think that they, like, were doing, like, an ironic thing, like, oh, they're playing Forced because, like, you're literally, like, defeating, like, you know, taking on endless punishment from, like, basically a dark god. Haha, funny. But, yeah. There's a lot of interesting things you can do where it's, like, it makes sense, like, making sense, but also making a really cool, like, in-universe, like, a kind of Easter egg kind of thing. I really like that in video games where, like, they make sense of the situation, but it's also, like, oh, that's exactly the situation they're in. Like, there's this movie where they are reviewing the book Hamlet or something, and quite literally, no, I think it's Macbeth and Hamlet, and literally, basically the events of those stories take place in the movie, which is like really cool when you think about it. Like, oh man, they're actually, like, you know, it's happening in the show. Okay. We now have enough, so now we're gonna do it. So the goal is kinda to pack-a-punch the ray gun to get the Porter's ×2 ray gun, just cause. And then the other thing is to get the speed collar. Maybe even just get all of the perks in general. Other than obviously Mule Kick, because you only can have 4 perks, and also Mule Kick is kinda just meh. So let's pack-a-punch this weapon, and let's hope that he says the funny line. Ow. He's not doing this one. We got the Hades. The interesting thing about this weapon, when you really think about it, so it does dragon's breath. So if we can, yeah, so it burns the zombie, which is really interesting and really cool. Oh, man, you can knife this projector. I don't know which one you knife, and you can actually have things project. Like this. So now we have a tape, so the next time we teleport, we can put that tape in. And there's a few of them. Hello. I like how it feels like it's slightly faster reload speed. It's still bad though. But like this weapon honestly is like one of the coolest pack-a-punch. Like, like, I don't even think it does burning DOT damage or anything. I think it's just an effect. But it's such a cool fucking inclusion. As, like, even just, like, a neat little like a neat little thing. So cool. Absolutely love this weapon. I think I'll, like, who knows? I thought that his legs were, the ×2 of, double points, honestly. Which, feels embarrassing to have to say that. I thought I was dumb. Basically the answer to that question. Okay. It does feel nice to use a 2-round shotgun again. It does really remind me of the good old days. Teleport is still cooling down, okay. Like, honestly, I might even, like, keep that open and try to get some of the, oh, we can... I really like that. Have no fear, the doctor is present. Instead of the doctor is here. like the doctor's in, you know, there's a very specifically choosing the words that would make the least amount of like badassery. The doctor is currently in the building. Okay. It's now currently able to be inputted, so we're gonna do that. Die, die. Can I be able to be good at games for 1 second? There we go. Thank you. I do hate the price for wall gun ammo when you pack a punch it. Like 4,500 is so much. Like, and I understand that some of the wall weapons are actually really good, but like I feel like there should be like it should be like 250 for like the starting room weapons, and then the last 3 weapons. So in this case would maybe like there. I feel like there could be like maybe shotguns are like starting room weapons are 2,500. Shotguns or misc weapons are like less, like maybe like 3,500, and then like like I don't know, there'd be something that they could do. Man, I love being flashbanged in my zombies games. Could you imagine being like a teabagged, flashbanged all game, like in a massive like multiplayer thing, being sick of it, and like that's it, I'm playing zombies, and then just getting Nova 6 flashbanged? It would be the funniest fucking thing. Die. Oh man, it's so much better now. Well, we're definitely gonna get the double tap, just so then this weapon becomes literally just a bullet like flinger. It becomes a Nerf gun. It just flings the bullets. Oh well. Didn't even consider the fact that that might not kill. But it's always annoying when like the final zombie isn't a zombie. It's like a Nova 6 crawler, because it just feels kind of less cool.
Oh look, it's me, but not quite as magnificent.
So egotistical, it's great. There we go, we got him. Even disorientated, I can make maybe a shot. Yeah. Okay. I'm trying to think of if there's like, there is one other weapon on the wall that is very like very unique. And the only other weapon on the wall that's really unique is obviously the M16 here, because the M16 does have a underbarrel grenade launcher. There's another one of those Grim Reapers. They keep popping up everywhere. I wonder if that is our metaphor in the case that we are dying. Man, I love this weapon so much. It's so cool. Man, my aim is so good with this weapon. I think we'll save up for the Pack-a-Punch first. Who knows, maybe I'll use double shotguns. But I would want one from the box, which makes things more complicated. Hello, bye. I do love how the Nova 6 crawlers changed during lore, because as you can see, they just have a gaping maw with teeth in it. And those are actually basically the same, like, it has the same, like, kind of design as the Apothicons, which are these really important lore things in this series. So it is really cool to see that, you know, you can actually see that in this game. I think when I fully set up, I will have a round where I play the game, and then I just die. I think I'll do that, because I don't want to have like a 40-minute video of me just playing zombies, sitting here just like, hey, did you guys know I'm using a gun? You know what I mean? Like, it feels like if you go for too long, it just gets boring. Obviously, the reason why a lot of the YouTubers just kind of like, in a way, like cut their content a lot is so then they can keep it fresh but have a really long playthrough still. I think what I might even do, to keep true with the original conceit of this video is to do the basically which wall gun is better challenge on like round 1,000,001. I will say that the damage of the weapons usually in this game is really good. Like most fucking hell, Victorvin. I don't know where his limbs gone. I don't know, you. Like, do you?
So heavy.
Yeah, it's heavy. Heavy and cool.
This one didn't photograph so well.
It literally looks the same as fucking Tank.
Eyes are following me.
Venom.
Oh, it's a picture of the monkey bomb.
Stop being mean to him. Come on. I feel like it's like, obviously it's an eternal joke. They would have asked the guy, he's not even Japanese in the first place, the voice actor. Like, it's just so mean that that's like, oh yes, ooh yes. That is exactly what we're going to say. But, let us begin. We are now going to be using this weapon. It's kind of crazy that I keep trading wonder weapons for really bad weapons.
Can you feel this?
Manoja. Right. Oh right, you have to put it in the actual machine. There you go. Some cool little things with the zombies and the zombie dogs. Aha, there's one right here. And we get a drop. Man, honestly, I'm thinking I might try to like really prolong this so we can get a lot of more of the tapes. I think there's only 3 tapes total. The one-shot headshot on round 13, so I mean, that's not bad. Man, I absolutely adore this game. It's so cool, it's so fun. Hey, we get max ammo as well, that's awesome.
My poor little accident. Stay away!
I like that line, my poor little accidents, stay away. Because it does really give the idea that like he knows what he's done, but he doesn't care, because he's an uncaring character. Oh my god, it takes so many fucking bullets from this thing to kill these dogs. Remember when zombie dogs actually did damage, and actually like could actually do something to you? My trigger finger's getting tired. Do I have any? I have 2 ammo left. That's so much better. Maybe literally the Olympia has, maybe like the Hades rather, does way better in like damage when you pack-a-punch it. Immortal the max, yeah? Round 15. I honestly think I could probably get to, like, it's Kino to Toten. Like, you basically can get to any round you want until like literally guns stop doing damage. With Speedcaller, for some reason, you build panels faster. I never understood why. Honestly, I think I might just initiate the... I do understand, and I think as well, I would, if I did do a Pack-a-Punch all the guns video, it would be on Kino. But then it would be like a long play, and I don't really think that many people would want to watch me, like, literally be like, okay, now we're going to be using an SMG. Now we're going to be using something else. Oh, it does pretty good against zombies. It's definitely not a bad weapon. 80 double points. That's pretty good. I still way prefer Hades. Oh my god. Zombies. However could they be around me? How many fucking Nova Callers there are? That's like at least too many. At the very least, that's too many. Almost died from that. We got so many fucking points from that. Jesus Christ. Oh right, we had a double points. I was like, how did we get so many points? Okay, there we go. Die. Fear me. Well, we'll just basically finish off the challenge. I guess with the Bowie knife as well, when I'm like fully set up, like the most set up that you could be, that would be the end of the challenge. So currently, I have all of the perks. I have all of the perks I could get. I love how like fidgety it looks when like you do high speed. So I guess at the end of this round, we'll go in now. We'll put in the videotape. We'll come back, finish this round, and then we'll end this video because I don't want to like spend like 8 years on all of these. There we go. This reminds me of the time I killed Richtofen in the campaign of World of War. If you don't know, the models from the characters are actually from the campaign, the zombies characters. He'll never get head a gun. Where's the one in this one? Damn it. I don't know if that's one where you can actually get one or not though. But it's fine. Yeah, I don't want to die. I want to actually complete my self-imposed challenge. I will say, it does seem like this weapon is pretty decent. Like, we're on round 16, and the wall guns are still biting up, like, dealing damage. And that's the thing about this game, is the weapons do shit. You just don't have enough ammo, usually. Like, if you were a kid playing this game, like, you could pretty easily get kind of far. And that's pretty interesting to think about. Oh, I know what I'll do. It requires me to teleport again. But I will show off the PM63 as well. Oh, wait, no. I wanted to do that as its own video. I'm just literally trying to think, like, is there anything I really want? I guess there is. There's a few things I really want. Not sure. Did you know? Like, look how much that takes to reload. When this is done, it'll be way better. Bang. Bang. Ooh, it's no longer a one-shot kill on round 16. Insane, isn't it? Still one-shot headshot on you. I think if you get it more of a headshot, you still get a kill. It's like the Pack-a-Punched Olympia. The Pack-a-Punched Olympia is as good as the base version of the other gun I use. The double barrel shotgun is better than the Pack-a-Punched Olympia. You heard it here first, folks. That is hilarious to me. Obviously, in a more cosmic sense, like, I think a lot of people would say, oh no, but like, you know, whatever. But like, no. Oh, we're gonna be dying soon. Jesus. Thank you. And now we're gonna have to loop around again. That's right, I wanna get the, I wanna get, I still wanna get, the other thing. The knife. Oh, there we go. We have enough now. I don't know why I'm not using this. He's enjoying this a bit too much. Okay, we've now finished the entire challenge, as obviously done.
It's time for your disembowelment.
I wonder how many knives it takes to kill these zombies. 3 knives. That's pretty decent, honestly. We'll spin the box one more time. Or maybe I will go and get that sneaky, PM63. Who knows? I'll spin the box, obviously. Oh, we're definitely using that. Yeah, sorrow from dying from the China Lake. There's no greater sorrow in life. I will obviously probably do a full video on this gun, like, way later. Excuse you. I can see why people, like, yeah, BO1 is way easier. Now, China Beach, are you ready? Look how good this weapon is, right? We're only gonna use the China Beach for the rest of the challenge. At least it's a 1 bullet, like a 1 thing reload. Man, this is such a bad weapon. Are we gonna get another thing, or are we just gonna immediately teleport? We're back in here again. I don't think there's anything in that one. Because there would have been something if there was. Oh, man, like this is what I mean, like, right? Like this is a gun that you get from the box, and it does like no damage. It does more self damage than anything else. But like you get what I mean, right? It's like this is a weapon that you get from the box, and it is outclassed by the Olympia basically. In most ways. Well, with that, I hope you all have a lovely day, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye. Because I don't accept, you know, I get the quick revive, so then we can do the challenge just in case something bullshit happens, but I don't get it for actual, like, quick revive purposes. So with that, I hope you all have a lovely day, obviously. Now the next one, I'm not sure what I'll be doing, but I guess we'll have to see. So, have a lovely day yet again for the 3rd time. Goodbye.